Hello and welcome back to Oops All Joke Weapons. We are in Chapter 2 in a place called Leastall. I don't know. I'm not sure that word is supposed to be pronounced, to be honest. We're gonna leave now. So we get Chapter 2, we also get support conversations. Chrom and Frederick, they're just weirdos that Frederick likes to draw naked pictures of Chrom, but for some reason doesn't post his images on DeviantArt, so no one actually sees them. Too bad. Joycon and Lissa, like most male-female pairings, it's possible for them to reach S support. Personally, I don't really care who reaches S support. Whenever I play Awakening or Fates, I just see whoever gets as support, and whatever happens, happens, you know? So if they happen to get enough support together, then great. If not, that's fine too. I'm sure they'll find a loving partner somewhere. Anyway, the North Road. Chapter 2 is called Shepherds because we see the shepherds, or at least more of them. And we see the shepherd's base, and we see their legs, their lovely legs, and the feet that they don't have. I don't know why they did that. That's kind of weird. Like, they knew that there would be cutscenes with the models showing their legs all the way down to the feet area, but then they just didn't put feet there, which is just a really unusual choice. Not that it matters that much, because most of the time, you don't see their feet, so. Anyway, we had a couple new characters like Stahl and Vake, so we'll go over the one that brought weapons first. Normally, I think Stahl is not as good as Sully. I think in this playthrough, Stahl will be better than Sully, and that's because he focuses more on swords. Now, if you don't know, in Awakening, after you hit C rank, you start to get passive bonuses to certain weapon types. And for the sword, since swords on average tend to have lower base might, the Awakening bonuses on weapon rank give swords more might. In this game, however, all weapons have 1 might, so swords getting a higher bonus from weapon rank means that swords will eventually do more damage in the endgame. Just because Stahl with an A rank swords will be doing 4 damage with the tree branch, or rather, the tree branch will have 4 might, unforged. Compare that to someone like Vake, who his Ladle will only reach +1 extra might, I think, at A rank. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot lower. And then Lances get +2 might at A rank. So yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3. Which means Vake is probably going to be a bit more disappointing. Anyway, I give Stahl 4.5 stars, and I give Vake 3 stars. I'll see if they prove me wrong. As for all this crap, I think our best bet is just to pair Chrom and Frederick. Give him more speed, more luck. Send Frederick out, like so. And just let him get attacked by a bunch of people at the same time. And then we'll just shore up our defenses here and there. Like, so this guy, for example, I'm going to put Vake here just to pull him. And you'll figure out why later, I guess. And then I'm going to put someone in this forest here. Someone that can face this guy. I think Sully's a pretty good match for that. That's, I'd rather not put Sully and Stahl together just because they're both calves, they're both going to end up being pretty useful. But it might actually be the best choice. Oh, let's just put Joycon and Sully together, and then I'm going to put them in this forest, put Murian and Stahl together, and keep them out of range for now. Actually, let's just separate them here, and then Lissa will stay here for now. And we'll just watch how the enemy phase goes. Nice. Alright, well, it's a good start. And Sully gets a level up out of that, at least. Although, not a particularly good one. Well, I guess speed and defense are nice, at least. Vake gets attacked without a weapon. And dodges, which is nice. I didn't really need him to. I just needed him to be in a good position where when he gets a weapon next turn, he can attack with it right away. But what's done is done. Frederick is going to get a new level up. Skill and luck and HP. Which I guess is fine. We're not going to really need him after the mid-game, probably. But here's Edelgard. Edelgard finds Vake's axe and starts with... the hell is this? What mild warmth makes an enemy sweat slightly? Well, okay. Muriel's a good character, well, a good unit, and is also Edelgard somehow, because they're voiced by the same person. Tara Platt. And I never really get to use Muriel much. She's fine. She's a good unit, good enough at least, but for some reason I always just bench her eventually and use Rickon instead. I don't really know why. Well, I'll probably get more use out of her in this playthrough. So I'm going to put Muriel here. Trade the Ladle to Vake. And then attack. And now Muriel has a chance of... well, I guess Stall might help, but... at least we can injure this Barbarian a bit. That's not too bad. And after that, I suppose we could kind of just attack this guy a bunch of times with different people. Although, yeah, let's start with attacking from range first. And that is perfect. Alright. Great. Now Stall can just kill this guy. Pretty easy. With that tree branch. As for these people, well, I think what I'll do is just put Frederick here to block the way a little bit. And... let's just use the tree branch for this one. And you can see that the tree branch and the log do the same damage right now because of Frederick's weapon ranks. Now, I suppose what we could do is just wait for this guy to come closer, because we don't really need to bother with these units, well, this particular unit right now. So I think what we'll do is just kind of block this guy up a little bit by putting him here and forcing him to go around. That's not the best matchup, but it's good enough. And now Stall and Muriel are protected. Virion could take a hit from this Risen, but that's whatever. We're gonna put Sully here and just kind of slow him down a bit. Yeah, that's perfect. As for Lissa, I just moved Lissa here, she'll still get attacked, so I'm going to pair her up with Virion. Then this unit will attack Muriel, and that's whatever. Oh, that's great. Stall already has D swords, so it's very handy. Frederick and Chrom are going to town on the enemies. And the Vake is going to take another hit. Not doing so hot, Vake. Yeah, so Frederick is going to be really helpful, clearly. Alright. Now we still have this enemy to deal with, but for the most part, this area is now clear. Let's have Sully get this thing first. Okay, experience points, not too bad. Now, let's try to delete this guy. We'll start off with ranged attacks so that we're not putting anyone in range in any danger. And then, once we've exhausted our range attack options, we don't need to worry because this attack will kill, but if it missed somehow or didn't kill, then we could start attacking up close. Now, not a whole lot of healing options, so what we're going to do is start to approach these forts. And just hope for the best. Like this. Now, I could have probably paired someone with... Oh yeah, this is where Frederick teaches us about auto battle. I'm not going to use that. Anyway. Gonna just pair these two, and then Vake is just going to separate here and heal up. And Virion can move up. I should have separated Lissa there. Oh well. And we'll separate here as well. Just everyone gets separated for now until we have healed up a little bit. I guess we could pull these units a little bit closer. The nice thing about this part of the map is that this Risen has an Iron Lance that he drops, and this one has an Iron Sword that drops. So that can come in handy. But we do need to worry about these units first. This one has an axe, and this one has a sword, so... I guess we could just put, like, Sully and Stall in the right spots. Like this. And then they should be able to counter on enemy phase. And then if we just pair up, like, Muriel here... Well, that's probably not the best choice, but... What about Frederick? Frederick and Stall is good. And then... Sully and Vake for strength. And then Muriel can hang out here. And we don't have to worry about anything else right now. But we'll move these units up a little bit closer so they can help out next turn. Doing 10 damage is pretty sweet, and Vake gets to help out a little bit, so that's good. And then Stall should be able to handle this guy pretty easily, but yeah, Frederick's not going to help. That's fine. We don't need him to. Alright. So, yeah, we have a few range attackers that can help out here, so I think what I'll do is start by seeing what Joycon can do here. I pair Muriel and Joycon like so. I can give him some extra damage. It's not enough to kill, but it's pretty close. Nope. Never mind. This is going to be fine. And then, I think what I'll do is just pair these two up. See if Virion can help out from a distance over here. Yeah, that works.
A thing of beauty.
And wow, he's actually gonna get a level up. And what the fuck? Okay. I guess we're using Virion then. God damn it. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just get Lissa some experience points then. And have Stall. This unit's already dead. Okay, I guess we'll just have Sully and Stall wait for these two to approach, and we'll see what happens then. So Sully's gonna fight this unit. That's fine. And alright, Stall with a tree branch, doing 10 damage casually with Frederick's help, getting that unit down to 1. And soon we'll have actual weapons. That's exciting. Well, I guess the easiest way to do this would be to have good ol' Virion chip in here first. And that gets you down to 9. And if we switch Vake and Sully, or Vake and Sully, we can do another 9 here. So that's pretty good.
Right.
Finders Keepers. If Joycon can... Actually, let's give this one to Muriel. It's just 1 HP. Nice. Alright. And then I'm just going to move up, switch to Freddy. And that's not going to work. How about this unit? Then we expose Muriel. Let's just stay here with... Stay on the bridge with Frederick instead of stall. Just in case. Unless I can just heal Muriel for experience and hopefully get magic. That'd be nice. Now we just have to survive this enemy phase and we'll be in the clear. Alright. Alright, so now we have an iron sword and we have an iron lance.
Wait a second, what are you doing?
Who said that?
It is I, President Obama.
Wow, President Obama? President of the United States during the release of Fire Emblem Awakening? How are you today?
I am disappointed.
Why are you disappointed, Mr. President? Did I do something wrong?
You have 2 iron weapons, and I have 0.
Well, I can share one with you if you want, and I'll just keep the other. Yeah, I have 2 after all.
No, I want both of them.
I see. Well, since it's your first time on the channel, I suppose I could swing that, but how do I give them to you?
Just discard them, I will pick them up.
Oh, okay, sure. I'll just, put Fake here and do this. And then put Muriel here and do that.
Very good, I must now leave, or will be late for the next hallucination I am going to appear in. Goodbye.
Wow, I can't believe President Obama was on my channel. Well, I guess the best thing we can do is put Furion here and switch to Chrom, and then... Well, that's kind of not great, but we'll just wait with Chrom instead, and then work on topping Muriel off, while Frederick... Yeah, Frederick can just kill this guy. That's easy. And then we can just, slowly fight that guy to death. Alright, with Fake getting healed up and Muriel getting healed up, we have a little bit more... Well, only 2 more enemies left, so we can do whatever we want. Let's just start with this. Let Muriel get a kill. She's edified now. And also, a little bit more powerful magic-wise. That's good. They can also move up. We don't really need them paired up anymore. And then we'll let Lissa get some more experience with healing. Get magic, please. Alright, now you heal 4 instead of 3. Wonderful. Gonna send Frederick all the way this way. And then have Chrom get this. Got some quick training in. Great. Alright, so, how does Frederick do here? Alright. That's pretty good. I think I'll let him get started with softening this unit up. And then, once Frederick has him down to 7 after enemy phase, we'll just send someone in for the kill. Pretty easy stuff. We'll just continue healing Vague while we still can. Move Furion up with Chrom, move Sully up, and then pair up Fake and Sully, I guess. See who gets the kill here. Oh, it's gonna be Frederick, of course. Why wouldn't it be? And now he has C rank in swords, which means he gets an extra might bonus by holding a tree branch. Alright, well, Chapter 2 being done and dusted with, we can save Chapter 3 for another day, and I'm kind of surprised that we had a special visitor today with Barack Obama insisting that he gets an iron lance and an iron sword. Hopefully I get to keep other weapons for myself, but, well, it can't be helped. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a good one.